How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Got a little video, ain't gonna be long. The other day, I made a video about how they use signs and symbols to program your subconscious mind. Probably wanna go back and watch that video to understand this video. So, it's about distractions, right? And programming the way you think. So, how they pretty much doing it is this. If you paid attention to Iran, if you see anything about Iran and you felt some type of way, oh, we about to go to war, we about to do this, we about to do that, they make you feel some type of way, so they makes you think some certain type of way. You feel what I'm saying? That's a program. Because they already know one thing. They just want you to focus on what's at hand, what's at stake, how you gonna be affected by the war in Iran. You feel what I'm saying? So you see Iran, and the first thing you think is, we about to die. It's about to be over. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make you think. To control how your mood, your feeling. Oh fuck, damn, we about to go to war. You feel me? So now that everybody feeling sad, just like I say, last week we was on some Christmas time. Everybody was feeling good, giving, loving, and all that there. And that was the way they programmed into the system or the matrix to make you feel a certain type of way. You feel me? So you go to feeling that way because it's that season. You know what I'm saying? Then now, as soon as that season over, boom, back to action. We got to keep these niggas thinking a certain type of way through signs and symbols. The signs is we about to go to war. The symbols is we about to go to war. So it's on TV, it's visual. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feeling some certain type of way. The soldiers, these people always go to war. That's what they do. It's a program to keep you feeling a certain type of way. Even though we know Iraq war was unjustified. Oh, it wasn't really a reason for it. I'm going to say that. Even Afghanistan, it really wasn't a reason for it. These people have to spend money and make money. You feel what I'm saying? And keep you feeling a certain type of way to drain your energy. Same way you go to work every day, draining your energy all day, so you can't focus on what you need to do to get yourself right. You can't get yourself right if you always at fucking work. How you gonna do that? You ain't doing that for yourself. Even if you can pay your bills, even if you can, whatever, that ain't nothing for you. What you gonna leave behind and say, I did this for these 60, 70, 80 years, and then boom, now my people, my legacy, people are building off of that. See, so that's what they got programmed into the system too, that we don't understand. And so they show you through the signs, through the symbols, just like Christianity, Jesus, whatever. Okay, they say he was God, he was the son of God. Okay, it's a mythological story that goes back a long time ago. It's a mythological story to make you feel a certain type of way and act and think a certain type of way. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was running around doing what they was doing, doing what they was doing, And then this man came along who God created from himself, his son, in human flesh, who walked the earth. It's a mythological story. That's how we told stories back then, through story form. You feel what I'm saying? To pass it down, there wasn't no writing until about 5,000 years ago. You feel me? So as far as a language, writing a whole language out, a whole, a set of alphabet, you know what I'm saying? We started in Egypt, which is in Africa, for all you non-African niggas. But they wrote the story out, and they start writing the stories out. So now we got different, but what they saying is this man came and he was created by this high being, or the most supreme, who in a man form, so that it could come down here and be upright and show man how to be upright. That's it. That's a mythological story. You down here right now trying to do the same fucking thing. Walk upright every day. You feel what I'm saying? Be upright, but if somebody get in your way, you're going to smash them. That's just a story, and that's Satan. The other one, the one who gonna smash them. So both of them is you. Jesus came and did that. He did all kind of shit. He saved people. He helped people. He fed people. You feel what I'm saying? You trying to do the same shit, today. So understand that this Jesus figure is you. But what you don't understand is he healed people. How did he heal people? It's healers around here all day right now. But since you stuck in Christianity, in a Western way of thinking, which means the United States, America, this side over here, way of thinking, a new way of thinking, then you want to go buy some medicine because that's a new way of doing it, which they done took from nature, put in a compressed, not a compressed, a concentrated form, and gave to you in a pill. They got that out of a tree, a plant, a flower, a root. That's old knowledge. We passed that. We taught them that shit. So that's our shit too. But you scared of it. So a nigga go pay for some Theraflu before they go get a fucking piece of garlic. 50 cents for a whole fucking bulb of garlic. But you'll go get some Theraflu because it tastes bad. But they did the same shit and put in a pill and you love it. It tastes bad too though. But so some more thing with this Jesus dude, he was a healer, He walked on water, you say. So he was doing some shit that the average Joe couldn't do. But there's some people around this bitch that will surprise you with the shit they could do, but they shut that down in you, so you don't believe in it. So when they go to talk about that, first thing you say, I don't believe in that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's still controlling your energy. Because now you don't believe that, so your whole reality don't have access to that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? He raised the dead. There's some people around here who can do all that type of shit too. There's some people around here that could do that type of shit too. Resurrect motherfuckers, bring them back, whatever. Whatever you want to believe, it's your belief. But I'm just saying this, all the shit he did, he was a man who did it as a man, showing you that you could do the shit as a man. You feel what I'm saying? But you take the shit literally. You took a mythological story, which in Africa, we still got all types of different ones representing the same shit that they took that shit from. So that's why the shit still works. But we pass the shit in story form and they pass it and start writing it down in a book form, which is still stories. That's not actual literal. Even if you was there, even if I was there and I show you, I tell you this story, you still wasn't there. So literally, you didn't experience that experience, but you got a account of that story. So you can base your decisions off of that. So that's your higher self. Satan is your lower self. You feel me? The one that want to go to war. The one that want to go steal. The one that want to go rob. Whatever you choose to do, hey, that's you. Jesus always told him, hell, do what you want to do. Do what thy will. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go do this, go do that. If you want to go do that, go do that. If you want to go be this, be this. If you want to go be that, be that. You ain't finna cross me up with the bullshit saying I told you to do this and I told you to do that. Nah, bitch, it's on you. You got the responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to stop taking shit literal and apply the shit to your life today. That was a story. Them shit's 2,000 years ago. But these people manipulating the way you think. They manipulating it through all of this shit. Religion is a way to manipulate how you think, how you feel, how you react to certain stuff. You feel what I'm saying? The news is a way to get you to think, to feel, to react. That's energy. All that stuff I just said is they pulling off your energy. You have to go to work every day, use your energy to get money. So money is built up, stored up energy. So now you take your money and spend it on something that don't make you no money back. You feel me? Same shit. They manipulate your energy. But they got a lot of energy stored up. But they got a lot of money. Money is power. That's what the power is. The power is the energy. Energy is power. Okay. So every day, the way they make you think, the way they make you feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel good, so I'm going to have a good day. But if it's cloudy outside, most people going to feel bad. So they feel like you're having a bad day or just not so good as a sunny day. That's the same signs and symbols through the colors and the vibration of the sun and all this and that I talked about before, that's making you feel, that's pulling on your energy too. So it makes you feel and act a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? So now that energy, they have to take it and direct it. Oh, we're going to put Iraq out here. We just put Christmas out there. We just put Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving made you feel a certain way, a way of thankful for what you had. You was thankful. You was feeling that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it made you start thinking a certain type of way. Damn. Man, I sure appreciate such and such, this and that shit. Christmas the same way. It make you want to give. It's a spiritual entity tied to Christmas. It's the way it makes you feel. I don't even feel this shit no more. A feeling is energy. You feel what I'm saying? So all this shit is just pulling off your energy. Iraq, Iran, we finna go to war. So now your whole focus is on some low vibrational type of shit. War is low vibration. It's drama. It's killing, it's murder. How could you feel and be like, well, our soldiers, we just need to win? Your soldiers shouldn't be over there fucking with people. It wouldn't be a war. People decide to go to war. You don't have to go to war. But based off how you feel, oh, they attacked the embassy. They killed 5 people. I don't know how many they killed. I ain't been really following it. But whatever they killed. So you're going to send 200,000 people over there because 5 people got killed. Really? Some Christians against some Muslims? Really? Holy wars. Who at the top? Israel. Israel put a knob screens. We want them bitches out of here as soon as possible. And they're not even from Israel. But either which way. So now they steady. Every way is making you feel. I feel, I love my man. I feel him. I'm really feeling this guy. I'm really loving this. That's energy. You know what I'm saying? And then when that guy start making you feel that way, now your energy goes another different way. Now I ain't feeling this nigga. You feel me? So you got to stop basing this shit off of feelings. You got to start being able to control your own energy. Because every day, they steady pulling. They going to make up something next week. Oh, Donald Trump this. See, it was the impeachment before you felt certain type of way about impeachment. I don't think they should do it. Oh, yeah, we need to get that out of here. It's a feeling. They draining energy. They controlling your moods. 4th of July, you have a feeling of independence. I'm glad we free, I'm independent now. We can do what we want to do. Fuck that. Why you steady letting people pull on your fucking feelings? Because if somebody else control your feelings, that means you not. And that means you going to be sad some type of way, because they going to always change the way they feel about you. Or change the way they feel about something that you feel a different way about. So that's manipulating your energy. So at the end of the day, even your kids, I love my kids. They make me feel a certain type of way. My kid wouldn't have did that. They make you feel another type of way. So your emotions steady getting pulled from how you feel on what they putting on the news, what they putting in your mind, what you see on the streets every day. About the political thing, you feeling a certain type of way. As long as you feel a certain type of way, you'll react emotionally to that, however you feeling. So now, when you say, well, fuck that. I see what they doing this side. I hear that side of the story. I think they should do that. I don't feel no type of way about it. It is what it is. They doing it over here on this side like this. They doing it like that over there on that side. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, I'm going to let y'all pull on my energy. Now I'm feeling sad because such and such got shot last night. And that was my, partner. Damn, that's fucked up. Now these niggas gonna want to do that. Them niggas gonna want to go do this because they in their feelings. They're in an emotional state where they can't control how they gonna react to it. And that's how these people get you to do. They get you to feel a certain type of way, even though you on the bottom. You just as patriotic as them as far as what's going on overseas on some shit that even if they bomb the embassy, why you got an embassy over there in a hostile country? Why you sitting in the middle, got a building downtown of a hostile place that you really are enemy to get attacked? A lot of the time they have the information or the intelligence on the shit that's going to happen before it happens. Like Pearl Harbor, if you go research that shit. So they all just pulling on energy. Boom. So now, damn, man, we about to go to war. So that's your whole reality, which is a low vibration for the next 2 hours, 6 hours, 4 days, 2 weeks. You feel me? You in a warlike mode now. So now some shit might come to you that ain't got shit to do with that whole reality, but it's in your subconscious mind. So you're going to react to it in a warlike state because you've been feeling like war been on your mind or in your subconscious the whole time. So now you a warrior. Now you a killer bitch. Now you ready to go to war. You feel me? Straight based off of how you feel. Nothing rational. Nothing rational. You ain't studied back, researched back for the last 17, 20 years, the Iran Contra scandal and all that stuff. You ain't did none of that research to really see what's been going on. You just want to see what's going on right now because they got you thinking through what they telling you on TV, which is a program, a subconscious program as well, on how to feel and how to think right now. Fuck right now. That's why history is key. You got to know what the fuck been going on. You got to start researching and learning shit for yourself, because if not, you're going to keep reacting to some human shit on a human level, which doesn't even really matter because all humans going to die regardless. If it's a war today or a war 5 years, 50 years, 70 years down the line, you still going to die one day regardless. So why is you letting that shit make you feel some type of way? Because you're not thinking rationally. You thinking about right now what these people making you think and feel. How your kid make you think and feel when they mess up at school. How the bus driver make you think when she cuss your kid out because he don't want to sit his ass down, or he like to keep doing what the fuck he want to do and you don't know how to tell him about because he acting out at home. But you can't do nothing to him because he gonna call the police on your ass. You feel me? So all this shit based off how you feeling. You know? So when Jesus sees some shit, if he disagreed with it, he ain't go off what he was feeling. Buddha and them neither. I don't give a fuck who he was, Muhammad. They never reacted off how they was feeling. They always acted in an upright fashion, regardless of how they was feeling. You know, that's right for the people. That's what they did. I didn't write the story. It's passed down for thousands of years before Jesus ever showed up. The same stories was getting passed down. Same shit. But since niggas don't know that, and niggas don't want to go back and research their history because they are Americans now, no longer African Americans, no longer Africans, no longer nothing but who they is today, you don't know what the hell been going on. The shit been going on like that. Long story short. So stop letting these people make you feel a certain type of way. Your boyfriend, he ain't come in the house at 9 o'clock, you feel a certain fucking type of way. Your girlfriend, she ain't answer the phone 3 times you called her, she ain't text back, you feel a certain type of way, now you want to kill her. That's how Satan come into the picture. Because your feelings, your lower self ruling over your higher self. Your higher self is fucking whatever she was doing. That's just what she was doing. Shit, who are you? Everybody is a free soul. That's what you don't understand. You cannot control another soul. So why you gonna let another soul control how you feel? Your moods, your day, your reality. People get mad at me. I tell man, if a nigga call, if my mama called me right now, say somebody slap the shit out of her, I'm gonna say, shit, you good? You alright? You alright? No, this motherfucker. Well, shit, you ain't called the police yet? Shit, that's their job. I'm gonna come check on you. You know, I want to hear the story, but who the fuck am I? I can't save everybody. I can't save nobody. Jesus didn't save nobody. If he did, like they say, he resurrected. So, I mean, the shit he died for, he came back. He reneged on that shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna get into y'all religion. But get out of your feelings. Get out of your emotions. Because they feeding off of that shit. And not only that, they programming you to feel like that. So when you watch TV programs, when you listen to radio programs or music programs, you know, which they call them on the radio, it's a music program. So you react to it in a certain type of way. So if you always listen to R&B, you're going to always feel some love shit, and you pursue that in your reality, in real fucking life. Because you feel like that's what love should look like. But in reality, it doesn't look nothing like you feel like. And everybody else, even your children, Even your children. Even if they don't want to listen to you. Fuck it. You cannot control a child. Once they get beyond a certain age, you know, 15, 16, 17, you can't no longer keep treating this child the way you treated them as they was 8, 6, 5, 3, 2. They're a whole different being. Every 7 years, every cell in your body regenerates. Every 7 years. Your whole body is a whole brand new body. You're a whole different person every 7 years. Therefore, in the same way your thinking is, the same way you thought today, you didn't think 7 years ago. You didn't think the same fucking way. You think a whole different way now, a whole different reality from how you used to think. You're supposed to grow, because you perceiving more. You know what I'm saying? Your perception is getting better. You can see the way now. You can see where shit failed and shit worked at, and you move off of that shit. That's what you're supposed to do. Learn your lessons. And so, when you no longer get control of that, when you let that go, when these people they started from birth, don't do that. That's violence. That's violence. You training somebody how to do some shit or what not to do violently. You programming them. So, you reward them, yay, when they do good. That's a program. That's how you train people and kids and everything. That's how you program this whole reality, So, what you have to do is start programming your own shit. I don't give a fuck about that. You calling me, telling me about this man, and you steady going through it, and you steady going through it, you steady going through it. Or your kid, he a bully, you steady going through it, you steady going through it. Do what you need to do. Send his ass to juvenile home. That's what I'm going to tell you. Send his ass where he need to go to get him what he need to get. I ain't gonna tell you go get no medicine and shit like that. But if he acting out, either you ain't giving him some attention, his daddy probably not, he don't got no male that'll help balance him out. Because it's a balance. Male and female, that's a balance. Plus and minus is a balance. Everything got its opposite to keep it in balance. So when you take that shit out the equation, now the kids acts out. So if you don't know how to go back and balance that shit back out, and I'm gonna give you the right opinion. I'm gonna give you some divine shit without caring. Because caring don't do nothing but keep you feeling a certain type of way. Get out your feelings. Feelings keep you emotionally drawn to a certain type of understanding. Get out of that shit. Go outside that shit, because evidently it's not working. So you steady coming to me telling me your problems, and I'm telling you solutions, and you're not trying them. They're telling me I'm wasting my time. I don't give a fuck about it. Stop telling me about it. Stop calling my phone, them on who got shot, who got killed, the news, this, because that's low vibrational energy. You pulling my energy down to a low state of being. I don't like going to that level. I don't like being in that. So now my frequency low. So now I'm bringing disease and illness and sickness into my body, into my reality. Because how I feel is how I look at everything that I see in reality, and how I perceive everything based off how I feel. So if I'm feeling low all the time, my reality becomes a low, depressed reality. So now that I say fuck that, I don't care about it, don't talk to me about it, I don't want to hear about it. Now you feel a certain type of way, because this shit ain't based. This reality is programmed off feelings. It's not based off of feelings. Therefore, rise to your higher self. Stop caring about all this stuff. Stop being drawn to all this low frequency stuff. Stop being drawn to Iraq, Iran, because that's lowering your frequency, your vibration, your energy. Who you are your whole reality. Who you are as a person is lowered now. You stressed out. You can't sleep right. You can't think right. You cussing everybody out. Everybody get on your nerves. You feel what I'm saying? Because the way you perceive every damn body. Because your energy stay focused on some violence. Violence is low frequency. And if you base your reality off who you're busting the mouth or your gun, I don't want that energy around me. It can't exist in my reality because now my frequency, my energy is low just like yours. So now I gotta stay the fuck around you. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So yeah, don't come telling me about this. Don't come telling me about that. That's cool. That's fine. I'll give you some of my opinion on it. What I think, how I feel. You know, what you maybe should do. Take some fucking garlic if you sick. Take your little piece, break it in half, and eat the motherfucker. That's what I would do. You would go get some Theraflu. Go get it. I don't care. The only difference is I'm gonna forget I'm sick in probably about an hour. I'm gonna forget I'm sick. You still gonna be suffering in the bed. And they done took the same shit out of nature and gave you the shit in a pill form. And you mad, oh, that nigga, that crazy. That shit nasty. You drink alcohol, it's nasty. Everything is fucking nasty. Shit. And that's another thing, food. Food makes you feel a certain type of way. Damn, that food was good. Boy, I'm full as a motherfucker. I feel good. So now, your reality becomes that. Every time you see some good food, every time you think about some good food, every time you know, because it's based off how you feel. You emotionally drawn to how that cake look right there. I love cake. I eat cake all the time. But my DNA ain't set up like that. So I'm good. And it's based off of that too. DNA is real. For all you non-believers, hey, it is what it is. I can't make you. It's real. Spirit creates DNA. Energy creates DNA. The core of DNA is energy. Atoms. That's how everything put together in a structure, in a spiral. Same way that planets, the universe, everything is in a spiral. So, spirit crystallizes into DNA through 10 spiritual things. It's called the tree of life. They told you don't believe in that shit. They pulling off your energy, because if you don't know about the shit, you never could really raise to your higher frequency. Chakras, that's the same thing. Energy. As long as your spine in your body. They told you don't worry about this shit. They got it. Just believe in Jesus. He got you. But Jesus was on all this shit. Regardless of the fact. And it crystallizes and it turns to DNA. Or atoms and molecules. All that shit there in DNA. And boom. Cells. And your stupid ass. End of the day. Stop letting these motherfuckers pull your energy with all this distractions, because everything is to distract you. Even I get on Facebook, I be on that bitch. And then Messenger pop up, I be on that bitch. That's a distraction. And then somebody say some over there, that's a distraction. And the TV on, that's a distraction. And I'm supposed to be doing some whole other shit. Some taxes or some type of shit I've been, some goals, shit. You know? Because everything pulling. The kids come through, they pulling energy. You know what I'm saying? You know? Everything gonna pull energy. So learn to focus your energy on what you want to focus on. That's the key. That's the Christ self, man. I ain't worried about that shit. Fuck that. Oh, you say I don't believe in it. It's the same thing. When you say you don't believe in something, that means it don't exist in your reality. It's not a part of your whole being, who you is. You don't have, you don't conceptualize in a way that it could work for you. So you don't believe in it. And that's another way to get stuff out of your reality. Get distractions. I don't believe in that shit. That shit fake, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit fake. I ain't trying to hear that. Don't come to me with that. Don't come to me trying to sell me a CD. I ain't got no CD player. It's fake. CDs don't exist in my reality. So I don't give you none of my money, which is my energy that I stored up for that. I don't put my energy in that. So be the same way with this bullshit. This nigga ain't acting right. It's a distraction. Fuck it. Get rid of him and keep pushing. He beating on you, that's a distraction. Keep pushing. He cheating on you. If that don't exist in your reality, get rid of it. You come telling me, hey, I ain't gonna never tell you to leave your man. That's not something I do. I never tell a woman or a man to leave his woman. But I just tell you what the fuck I would do in the situation. So that's the middle path. That's the upright path. That's the straight and narrow. That's what they call it, the straight and narrow path. Yeah, y'all, everybody think they on the straight and narrow path. Oh, I'm so good. I got a cool, low vibing, chill energy. that stays away from a lot of crazy bullshit. Because I choose not to let it exist in my reality. And I choose to just say I don't give a fuck about it. It don't exist to me. I don't care about that. I don't care about the holiday. So therefore I don't spend money on it. Therefore my stored up energy stays with me. And then I get to choose, spend mine on something that actually can bring me something back. That's how the shit works. Use your own energy. Direct your own energy. Harness your own shit. I'm out here. I done said enough. I say.